Oh shit. We got daggone reaction real quick for you, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. What's happening, man? Hey, I know my background looks crazy, man. I'm back here folding clothes, bro. As you can see, I'm folding clothes, man. So I'm not trying to hear it, man. You know what I mean? I'm really a nigga that actually folds clothes. Unlike the rest of you niggas that don't fold clothes and wonder why motherfuckers don't look at your little goof ass because your shirt looks all motherfucking wrinkly dinkly and motherfucking wrinkled. The fuck is you talking about? But anywho, I got a video I want to react to real quick, man. Fresh and Fit, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all on some real ass shit, bro. Fresh and Fit, I be watching them, bro. I be watching them. Not for any advice or anything like that. I be watching them just for off of pure entertainment, right? Like, ever since they came onto the scene a couple years ago and whatnot, they be having these, crazy, rambunctious live streams and stuff like that. And off of just pure entertainment, they got it. You know what I'm saying? Just getting entertained by the questions that they ask these females, the dumbass responses that these females give them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's pure entertainment. But when it comes to any advice or anything like that, I can't watch them for that, bro. Like, they don't have no advice to give me. Like, honestly, bro, anybody that watches Fresh and Fit, bro, I feel like you're going to have the mindset of being a trick. Because the way that they tell their message and tell men how to get a bitch or get a girl or get whatever, they do it in a trickful type of way, man. Like, anytime when I see, and it's not just with them, bro. It's a lot of these guys out here, bro, that sit here and make these type of content and stuff like that. And anytime that I hear guys sit there and keep on throwing money into the conversation, that right there is already letting me know that there's some trickery going on. There's some trick ass shit going on when it comes to trying to give advice to get a female. Like, bro, if y'all watch me, bro, y'all not have once heard me say anything about money when it comes to getting a bitch. Because for one, I got money, I make money, but yet I never had to show my money off to get a bitch, bro. Like, I never had to do that shit. A bitch like me for my charisma, my personality, the way that I carry myself, the way that I'm truly a man. I tell the truth. I don't lie. I stand on principles. I stand on values. I stand on morals. That's what a bitch rock with me for. Has nothing to do with money. Now, yes, the money, it's an added bonus or whatnot, but I'm not going into no conversation hollering at a bitch and money is the conversation. You feel me? But the way that they sit here and tell their advice and stuff, they do it in a more of a trickery type of, way. What's a high value man and all this old stuff and blah, blah, blah. And, a man should be making this amount of money to try to get this bitch and woo woo and stuff like that. It's like, bro. I done had badass bitches, bro, and I only had goddamn it $200 to my goddamn bank account, bro. Like, bro, you don't need no money to get no bitch, bro. And if you believe that, then shame on you for believing that goof ass shit, because I'm telling you right now, you do not need no money to get no bitch. But, anywho, we finna watch my boy O'Shea Duke, man. I've been watching O'Shea for a long ass time, man. Shout out to my brother right here, man. I've been watching him for a minute, man. But we got a video right here, man. Fresh gets IG girl pregnant and begs her to do this. Let's see what they talking about, man. Let's check this out real quick. See what's going on, man. Let's see what type of weird shit. Cause I bet there's some weird shit going on.
It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson.
O'Shea!
At it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Dima, I wanna be on the music. So you guys know Fresh and Fit is still the #1 red pill podcast on planet Earth. At this time, it may be the only red pill podcast on planet Earth. The manosphere has taken
why I can't pause it?
A nosedive on
goddamn
social media.
Couldn't even pause it. Can I say this real quick? Can I just say this real quick? Now, I'm not the type of nigga, right, to sit here and judge men. All right, I don't judge men, man. I'm not gonna sit here and look at a guy and be like, oh, you can't get no bitch, you can't get that. I don't do that shit, right? But let's just be honest real quick. Can we just be honest real quick, right? Look at these niggas and look at me. Do you really think, right, that without the money, without the fame, these two niggas right here will get bitches? Like, let's just be honest. I'm a broke ass nigga. But you see how I'm looking. You see how I'm rocking. I got dimples on both sides with long ass hair. Stop the bullshit. You feel me? But like on some real ass shit, bro, like when I first seen these niggas right here, bro, like they came off as a little nerdy, bro. A little geek, man. Like they come off as nerds to me, bro. Like I just don't like nothing about them. Like everything that they say, bro, I just don't like. And like I said, I'm not here to sit here and judge niggas and shit like that. Bitch, if you like these niggas, you like these niggas. But I'm just being 100 though. If you was to see these niggas walking down the street, would you think anything about them if you didn't know who the fuck they was? Like, come on, man. Like, they don't have no charisma about them. Like, don't nothing about them stand out to make a motherfucker look over there and look at them. Like, these motherfuckers look like Geechees to me. If you don't know what Geechees is, man, look the word up, man. But that's what they look like to me, man. Like, I don't rock with these niggas, bro. I'm sorry.
That is the plan. But hey, they do have staying power. Fresh and Fit are still going strong. Just not as strong on YouTube. They were demonetized and they do most of their damage on Rumble. But that hasn't stopped Fresh and Fit from continuing to be successful. I won't be a hater. Give them a round of applause. But stop the show. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are still not liars.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, like on some real ass shit. And this goes for anything, like not just with them, but if anybody would have did this right here, it would have popped off. The reason why they shit pop off is not because they're saying anything profound. It's not that they're saying anything that's groundbreaking, because they're not. Like, they're giving out ABC 1, 2, 3 type of advice, bro. Like, on some real ass shit, that's what the fuck they're giving out. But the reason why they're still irrelevant, the reason why people sit here and watch, the reason why they get numbers, they get views and stuff like that, is because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got 10 bitches around them. I'm sorry, bro, but that's the only reason why motherfuckers look at them, bro. I'm just gonna be 100, bro. If they would have just did all they podcasts and talked the same shit that they was talking, right? But it was just them two niggas, their numbers would be mediocre. Their numbers would be plain Jane. Their numbers wouldn't be hitting on shit. But since they got females involved and they're participating in the conversation that they're talking about, and don't get me wrong, they do have viral moments. I'm not going to hate on them like that. But if it wasn't for those 10 big-headed ass females right there, they shit wouldn't pop off. That's why I want to get my shit to a point where I'm starting to go live and starting to do more podcasts. Cause we did a couple podcasts and stuff like that, but we start to do podcasts and stuff, bring females on board and stuff like that, and get a woman point of view on situations and topics like this. That's why. Because I know for one, it's going to hit off. I know for one that you niggas going to be thirsty. And I know for one that you niggas going to sit there and watch that shit. It's simple as that, man. Like, I'm sorry, man. 2024, man, you niggas is still thirsty, bro. You feel me? Like, you niggas is... You niggas is still thirsty, bro.
You can be very successful as a liar. And one of the best liars on earth is A.K. Fresh, which means Walter.
This nigga look like one of those Nigerian fake ass princes that used to inbox my ass all the time talking about they a motherfucking prince and they got $20 million that they need to put in my account. And when they put it in my account, they gonna give me $19 million and they only want to keep $1 million. Like, what sense does that make, bro? Like, bro. And like I said, bro, the formula, the philosophy that they're doing, a lot of niggas on social media does the same shit, bro. They use what they use to get on top. Then once they get on top, then they start to show their real hand and they start to do what they really want to promote. And this is all he's doing, man. Like, anybody that will see him, you will see him as a successful black entrepreneur, got a lot of women, cars, jewelry, and stuff like that. So anything that he says, it must be right. Versus a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, no, I ain't got all the cars in the world. I got a Mercedes. I got a BMW, but I ain't got all the cars in the world though. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of little jewels and shit like that, but my shit ain't super big and nothing like that. I got a little watchy watch and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing good for myself. You know what I'm saying? But you was to sit there and see him and everything that's behind him, and you was to see me. The typical uneducated motherfucker will sit there and take advice from this motherfucker before you'll take advice from me. The only people that's gonna sit there and take advice from me is the ones that really got common sense and common knowledge, because they know that they can sit here and look past all the glitz and glamour and all the necessities and all that old bullshit that's in the background and really listen to what the speaker is saying. See, a lot of people don't do that. They look at the pretty picture and they automatically listen. But is that pretty picture really saying something profound? Is that pretty picture really saying something that's really going to uplift somebody, that's really going to, give confidence, give words and advice, words and encouragement to somebody? Or are you men just like these bitches out here? You sit here and watch because of materialistic type of things. Message!
Walter, not only is he a liar full time, he's not even a guy that's a player. Rewind!
Talk to him, O'Shea.
Most of you
Talk
guys
to him,
remember
gang.
2.5 years ago, he hooked up with this white sugar baby by the name.
I'll fuck. I ain't no shame in my game. I'll definitely fuck.
Of Miranda.
I wouldn't wife her, but I'll fuck. Hey, I would be look, one thing about me, bro, I don't give a fuck. So I tell the truth, bro. I'll fuck a lot of these little ratchet ass, ain't shit ass bitches. But we'll never wife them though. But I'll fuck. I'll definitely fuck. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh no, I wouldn't fuck her. No, I'll fuck. Yeah, I'll fuck. I'm gonna be 100 with you. See, these niggas will sit here and lie to you and shit like that. Like, oh, no, I can't fuck with no female that doesn't make $50,000. Nigga, shut up. Nigga, I will fuck a bitch that makes $50,000. I'll fuck a bitch that only got $50 in her goddamn pocket. Stop the cap, bro. Fuck is you talking about? That's tough.
And oh yeah, she pretty much exposed him for basically
being
a sucker.
Oh yeah.
And she told
I'll
everybody about
definitely
it.
do that.
Went on TikTok to tell
all in
everybody
it.
about
All in it.
What did Fresh do? After being exposed, he broke up with her and got back with her. Check this clip out because Academics exposed that too.
Academic, he another one, man. But you know what? I fucks with Academic to a certain point, though. I fucks with him to a certain pro. That whole Chirac shit, man, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't fucking with that. The whole city wasn't fucking with that shit. But I ain't gonna sit here and lie, though. I watch Academic ass shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't one of those niggas that sit here and lie. Like, oh, I don't watch these niggas shit. Bro, one thing about me, like I keep on telling y'all, I am a man. And one thing about being a man is that you always tell the truth and nothing but the truth. And I'm gonna tell the truth. I watch the nigga. I watch the nigga.
Oh my God.
Nigga, what are you doing?
Nigga, what you doing?
Hopefully you get my man caught up.
I don't fuck your girl, so.
That nigga said, I don't post your girl. What like... See, that right there is already like, bro, just listen to how the niggas like, oh my God, why are you posting me with it? Like, bro, if you so much of a player, if you so much of a guy that gets bitches and, you know what I'm saying, I got, 5, 6, 7 bitches that I can call right now, smash right now. Why does it matter that, you're on video with a bitch? Who gives a fuck? Like, one thing about me, bro, like, I truly get at bitches. And I truly let these bitches know that, hey, I'm not looking for no relationship. I'm not trying to be with you, anything like that. I just want to have a good time. And from that good time and stuff like that, we can see where it might go. But for the most part, though, when I'm not around you, you do you, and I'm going to do me type shit. You feel me? I can see you tomorrow at goddamn it Walgreens, motherfucking McDonald's with a nigga, and I won't say a word. Or I'll come up and say, hey, how you doing? Shake your hand, hug you, and shake his hand too as well. I'm not no hater. I really get bitches. Fuck the bullshit. So when I see and hear shit like this, like, oh my God, why are you posting me with a bitch? Like, bro, who gives a fuck? At least you with a bitch and not getting posted with you with a nigga doing some weird, awkward type shit. No Diddy. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean? That's tough. What they say, even the dog know this ain't play. Ah!
Days Fresh, man. Look at this guy.
You didn't even know?
Holy. Hero. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, brother. What type of dog is that? You don't gotta hop on the camera. Come over here. I want to know. Real talk. Yo, I'm in first.
I love, bro. I love taking pictures with females, bro. I don't understand you niggas, bro. I love taking pictures with females. I love being on video with bitches, man. Hey, cause I'm always around bitches. I'm like, man, come on, let's take a picture. Come on, baby. Like, I do this shit. Fuck the cap, bro.
Class and everybody know what type of dog is this?
As long as you don't record,
I just want to see what dog this is. Move, hero.
delete that.
But it gets worse.
Delete that.
Oh yeah, it gets worse. Fresh was going around acting as if he was a CEO, as if he was a person that was.
See all this shit, bro. Like, bro, I'm just, and I know, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a person that talks a lot, bro. So there's gonna be a lot of stoppage. But like this right here, bro. Like, if I was to see this nigga, bro, and I see the car, I see the glasses, I see the weak ass outfit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm already looking at you like you trying to run game, bro. Like, what you on, bro? Like, I'm finna get offended because I feel like you trying to try me like I'm a goofy or something. Like, I'm not one of these goof ass niggas, man. Like, try that goof ass shit with one of these goof ass niggas that believe the shit that's coming out your mouth, bro. Like, even when he talks, and not just him, but his buddy too as well. Even when they talk, bro, they don't even believe the shit that's coming out their mouth. They don't even sound confident enough to even say what they're saying, bro. Like, just listen to him. Like, if you, bro, one thing about me, I'm gonna give y'all one thing about me, right? When I was in school, and for a split second, I did thought about going to college, right? And I told myself if I was to go to college, right, I would want to go to college for sociology, right? Because I feel like I have a good grasp on people and behavior and understanding, you know, what people saying and body language and stuff like that. Like, I feel like I have a good grasp on that. That's why, when it comes to females, like, it's no problem for me to talk to females because, like, if I was to go to school, that's what I wanted to do and that's what I wanted to major in and stuff like that. But, of course, I didn't, go to college or anything like that or whatnot. But that was for that split second. If I was to go to school, I would want to major in that because I feel like I got a good grasp when it comes to that. And I didn't go to school and get no fancy ass plaque, you know what I'm saying, of a white man that wrote some bullshit on a piece of paper to say that I graduated something. No, I was just always like that. Like, I just have a common sense and common knowledge when it comes to people and how they behave and how they act and stuff like that. Like, I just always had that type of, you know what I'm saying, I guess talent, if you want to say it like that. But I always been like that, though. You feel me? Like, I could just look at him and just tell, like, it's bullshit. Like, what he's saying is just bullshit. It's bullshit. He don't even believe what the fuck he's saying.
Was living a successful lifestyle, but Mr. John Anthony Lifestyle found out that Fresh was faking it until he made it. He was always broke and he never achieved anything in his life.
So let's jump into the juicy details on this Fresh Prince CEO, okay? So somebody emailed me and said, I'm surprised you haven't covered the Fresh Prince CEO, who's part of the Fresh and Fit Idiot Duo.
Idiot duo, that's funny. That's funny.
Perfect. This is the real clown of the Fresh
funny.
and Fit duo. He makes Myron look like James Bond. This guy has 100K fake followers, fake Yahoo News articles written about him, takes pics with other guys' Lambos and private jets, yet doesn't have a website or any record of him ever owning a business. Doesn't take any research to expose the guy. He exposes himself with his own links, okay? And he sends me a bunch of links. There's no time to go into all these. He clearly has too few likes, comments, or posts to justify the 100K follower count. Obviously paid for followers, as I showed that Derek Moneyberg did as well.
Now, I'm going to say this right. Right? Like, that's believable what he's saying, but also what is also another thing that's believable too as well. You got to take everything that you see on social media for a grain of salt. Yes, he could have paid followers and all that old shit and stuff like that, or he could just have a social media page that at one point in time he was popping, but he's not popping no more, and ain't nobody just liking his shit. Like, it's simple shit like that. Like, on my on one of my other YouTube pages, like I said, I tell the truth about everything. My shit was popping at one point in time, right? And then my shit went down, and then my shit went back up again, right? But when it went down, I never lost no subscribers. It's just people wasn't viewing my shit at that particular time until I reinvented myself. Then people started viewing my shit again. So it's kind of wishy-washy when it comes to that shit. But like I said, though, like, look past all the glitz and glamour. Like, that shit don't mean nothing. Like, people got to realize that Just because a person has money, just because a person is successful, just because a person has this car or this house or this watch or this jewelry on or this designer clothes on, doesn't mean that this person is going to give you good advice. From all we know is this motherfucker probably stumbled onto success. Anybody can stumble onto success, especially in today's age where, social media is everything, and I can make a viral video right now and, have the whole world looking at me, and then tomorrow be a nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to look past that shit, bro, and really listen to what these people are saying.
Eric Moneyberg went from under 100 followers on YouTube to over 500,000 in about 10 months. And you can see these massive things that I showed on Social Blade. I'll put a link up in the corner for that. That was objective proof that he bought followers. Fresh Prince CEO is doing the same thing. Let's see. Obviously paid for followers, no verification check mark. There are tons of accounts who get verified at 20 and 50K. He can't get verified at 100. For a guy who brags about being high value and wears Rolexes and takes pics with Lamborghinis, he sure doesn't mind showing off a couple girls that are a 4 or 5 out of 10. What gives him the authority to teach guys game? Okay, and then he shows a couple pictures of him with ugly girls, which I'll post on the screen. He wears a gold chain that says CEO on it, cringe, which stands for collect every opportunity, even more cringe, which is the name of his fake, non-existent social media agency. Fresh, where's your website clients or testimonials? Oh, you don't need them, I guess. You have a gold chain and shirts that say CEO. This is supposed to be the guy who gives business advice and helps guys become high-value men, okay? He must have wised up recently because he took his Yahoo News article off of his link tree, but it's still up on Yahoo. I'll put these articles here. He's linking all this stuff. This is a poorly written, paid press release that is credited to VIP Media Group at the bottom. It reads like it was outsourced to some Chinese guy on Fiverr. It was syndicated from Access Wire, which is a paid press release service from Associated Press. Here's a link where it says paid content from Access Wire. I'll show that on the screen. Fresh alludes to the article being featured in CBS, Fox News, Disrupt Magazine, Chicago Weekly News, and New York Finance, which might not even be a real publication. Did his Fiverr designer misspell New York Times Finance, or is he stupid enough to think that people won't notice? There's no record of him being published in any of these publications. It shows proof of that. According to his LinkedIn, he has 0 business experience and was working in customer service up until December 2020.
But that's just some of the problems that...
And like, can I tell y'all something real quick, right? Like, let's talk some real shit real quick. And I'm not going to get into full detail about this right now. I'm going to make a whole video about this, or maybe might go live or something like that in a later time. But can we please stop thinking that the only thing that you need to do to become a high-value man is to have money? That's not being a high-value man. Yes, I'm a person that makes over 100K. But I always been a high-value man. You know why? Because I am truly a man. I am the truth. I have a charisma. I have a certain way about myself. I am a person that stands on morals, principles. Anything that I say, I'm going to do it. I don't lie about nothing. Like, that right there, my personality is what makes me a high-value man. Not the money, not the materialistic ass shit that you see here and there and stuff like that. Because one thing that people got to realize, like I said, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because I'll go on a tangent about talking about, the difference of what these people say is a high-value man and what is my belief of a high-value man. But one thing I would say is this right here. All this shit, money, the cars, the house, whatever, me making, X amount of money per year and stuff like that, right? I fit all the categories that these motherfuckers say that, considers being a high value man. But if I was to lose all this tomorrow, does that mean that I'm not a high value man no more? Like, come on now. Men, start getting confidence about yourself. Stop thinking that money is going to make you be the person that you're going to be. Is this right here, man. It's game, bro. That's what it is. Like, these people just, like I said, let me not go into that tangent. Because I'll sit here and talk about that shit all day, man. Like, money does not make you a high-value man, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. Money does not make you a high-value man. Like, every bitch that I ever got, bro, I didn't get the bitch off of money, bro. Never flaunt no money at her. Never pulled her with no money. I never did that, bro. Never flashed no money to get the. I never did that, bro. Never did that. Yes, a bitch might see my car and, see what watch I got on, see what, little chain I might got on, and might think to herself like, he might got some money. Or the bitch might think that the shit is fake. I don't know. Some of this fake jewelry looking kind of good these days, right? But the point that I'm making, though, is that don't think that the materialistic things is what made me into who I am to this day. That did not make me into who I was today. Like, I've been fucking bitches. I've been fucking bad bitches. And when I didn't have money, when I was broke, and when I say broke, like, making $30,000 a year broke, I was fucking bad bitches. When I was sitting around driving a fucking what was that truck? A 2009, was it a 2009? I think a 2009 Dodge Nitro. I was fucking bad bitches. Like, money did not make my pussy rate go any higher. The only way that my pussy rate went higher is because of my confidence, my charisma, my mouthpiece. That's what made my pussy rate go higher. When I understood who I was as a man and built up confidence and believed in myself and stopped giving a fuck what people said and thought about me and stuff like that, that's when my pussy rate went higher. Had nothing to do with money. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Like, y'all got this game fucked up, bro.
That this guy who charges a lot of money for consultations and courses to give young men, and don't forget that.
Damn, hey, y'all niggas paying for these niggas consultations? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into that. Cause if y'all listen to what the fuck these peons are saying, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Like, hey, I got the perfect game plan too, right? See, y'all listen to niggas that already got money, right? And y'all believe in what they say, the shit like that. Listen to my broke ass, and I bet you'll see the same value, quality women that these niggas got with money. You know what I'm saying? When I say money, they flashing and making it look like they got millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? I'm just old local joker broke ass motherfucker. You feel me? And I got bad bitches. Like, y'all need to listen to the fuck what I'm saying. The fuck? Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense. Like, if I was a motherfucker from the outside looking in, bro, and I was to see this nigga and me talking the same shit, right? But the only thing that's different is he got 3, 4, 5, 6 supercars behind him, a private jet behind him, and a big ass mansion behind him. All I got behind me is a 2018 Mercedes, motherfucking, 3-bedroom house and stuff like that, and some dimples. Right? But yet, the quality of bitches that he got is the same quality of bitches that I got. I'm finna listen to that nigga right there, man, that got the less shit, but the same quality of bitches. How the fuck did you get those bitches, but you ain't got as much as he got? Man, shit don't make sense around this motherfucker. I want to hear what the fuck he got to say. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all boys are stupid.
That's right. He has over 1,000 bodies, right? But oh no, Mr. Fresh, Mr. I hate black women, Mr. I'm anti-black, who only dates non-black chicks.
And that's, oh my, bro, I hate niggas that talk like that, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. My cup of tea is, you know what I'm saying, Latinas, right? I love Latinas because I grew up around them and stuff like that. I love Latinas. But I would never sit here and down talk and downplay my sisters. Like, I would never do that. Like, at the end of the day, these are my beautiful, you know what I'm saying, black girls and my black sisters. And some of y'all like to call them queens and all that old stuff. You a queen. You definitely are. All you big-headed motherfuckers are some queens of my eye. You know what I'm saying? With your little cute ass. But I would never sit there and down talk and downplay, you know what I'm saying, my sisters. I would never do that. Even if I'm not, going out for and pursuing them and stuff, I would never down talk them. Never. I don't down talk no female, no group of female, no ethnic group, no belief, I like pussy. Okay? And when you're a person that likes pussy, you don't care if it's coming from a black bitch, a white bitch, a Latina bitch, a Asian bitch, a Middle Eastern bitch, a Indian bitch. That bitch could be coming from goddamn Siberia. All I give a fuck. I like women. That's it. That's all. The fuck?
Is out here trying to ruin chicks' lives. That's right. Because why?
Like, Like, bro, like, look how he. Even with the money, even with the you know what I'm saying, the Louis Vuitton hoodie it looks like or whatever, you know what I'm saying, even with the Balenciagas and you know what I'm saying, even with all that on, he looks like a Poindexter. He looks like a Poindexter that has designer clothes on. Like bitch decent though. She decent.
Well,
This a little bitch that he got
Fresh
pregnant.
Can I get some baby sound effects, crying effects? Yeah, Fresh allegedly has somebody pregnant. You know,
Oh,
he doesn't
shit.
mind, you know, not using condoms and clapping cheeks, but there's this one.
Wait a minute. So ain't these the same niggas that sit here and advise, you know what I'm saying, men or males, I should say, you know what I'm saying, to never get a female pregnant, never do this with a female, never get married and blah, blah, blah and stuff like that. But yeah, you got a bitch pregnant? That's why I don't listen to these niggas, bro. That's why I do not listen to these niggas, man. I don't listen to these niggas, man. Like, I don't, bro. Like, these be the same motherfuckers that sit here and be like, yeah, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and never get a. But yet, we'll sit here and go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go quick right now on the strip. I'm gonna go quick on the what? On the strip. I fell asleep for a bit, but I'm getting ready to go to the store. Bitch, I just asked you, was you going to the mall? Because if you going to the mall, I need to go to the mall. Are you going to the mall? Anywho, what I was saying, but these are the same motherfuckers that sit here and advise you to, you know what I'm saying, you know, don't get a bitch pregnant and blah, blah, blah and all this old shit, right? Like, and you got a bitch pregnant? Like,
issue. He don't want to deal with what happens afterwards. And that's why this young lady has exposed him for doing this.
what is she, IG bitch? She look like an IG bitch. All that GMO and shit like that. Like, she look like a little IG bitch. Like, even right here, bro. Like, bro. like I say, bro. I don't judge niggas, bro. But if he was a plain Jane ass nigga and he didn't have the name behind him, you think he'll be able to pull her? Like, let's just be honest. Like let's just be honest though. You think if he didn't have this behind him and in this area and these you think he'll be able to pull her just off a pure game, just off a pure mouthpiece? Like, come on, bro. That's why you little niggas need to start realizing and understanding that. Stop thinking that you got to go into every situation with money. Just like what the old saying goes, the way that you come into a situation is the way that you're going to go out of a situation. All right? You think that the only way that you can get a bitch is for money. You got to have money to do this and do that. And then once you finally do get the money, so help you God. I hope everybody gets some money out here. I ain't no hater. You get the type of bitches that you finally want. But you was only able to get them because you had money. And then you wonder why, if you get the bitch pregnant or you marry the bitch or whatever, you know, when the bitch finally leaves you or whatever, she's quick to put you on child support. When the bitch leaves you and divorce your ass, she wants half of everything that you got. And now you sitting there looking stupid, singing that sad ass song, why me? Why always me? Yeah, because you went into a situation talking about and flashing and only thinking about money. Well, that's the type of quality bitches that you're going to get. That's only thinking about money too as well. So when they leave your little goof ass, yeah, they want your money. They don't want your dick no more. They don't want to be with you. But yeah, they'll be surely glad to tell. Come here. Mines. That's tough. Fuck you talking about?
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody.
What?
I don't want to.
You're not.
She sounds
They just give
stupid.
you a pill and it's over.
No.
She sounds stupid.
I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from the doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids.
And see, like, if he was smart, if he had a little game about himself, if he was wise, right? He would have went about this approach totally different. See, he's going into this approach with a, you know, a arrogant, you know, type of attitude, only thinking about myself, selfish type of attitude. If he had like a little game about himself and sat there and explained to her why you having a baby right now is not only going to benefit, not going to benefit me, but it's also not going to benefit you too as well. And break it down to, you know, you having a baby and, you know, you're not going to be able to do this no more. You're not going to be able to do that no more. You explain to her what she's going to be losing from having this child. Then maybe she will sit there and think about it, and maybe she will go ahead and go along with what you're saying and getting rid of the baby. Me personally, I'm not going to lie. I'm a person too as well that I really don't believe in, you know, abortion too as well. I'll get into that story one day and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in abortion too as well. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if it was to be with some random ass bitch or whatever, that's what I would do. I'm not going to call her and be like, hey, man, you got to get rid. No, I'm going to explain to her why this situation is not only not going to benefit me, but it's also not going to benefit you as well. And I bet money she will think about it and reconsider and be like, you know what? Yeah, I don't think I want to have this baby. But he has no game about himself. He's a peon. He's a Poindexter. And this is the person that y'all listen to and giving money to and stuff like that. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Make it make sense to me.
No.
Okay, so what you gonna do?
She said, what you gonna
What
do?
you gonna do to me?
Come on now, dog.
Nothing.
Come on, man.
Well, why did I do anything to you?
Nothing?
Why did I do anything to you?
No, I know. So like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
You see what I'm saying? She's letting you know, like, that's all you're gonna say. You just don't want to have a baby. That's all you're gonna say. And you see, he has nothing else to say. He has no game. Man, I would have been giving that bitch a whole motherfucking, man, mouthpiece right now, man. All in her motherfucking ear, man. I would be giving her a bug right now. All in her motherfucking ear, bro. He has nothing to say. He has no game, bro. Like, right here is proven fact that he has no game. He's on the phone, quiet as hell, not talking, monotone. Has nothing to say. The same motherfucker that, you know, on the podcast and on the videos is Mr. Talkative, got all this, you know, glitz and glamour and all this profound shit to say, but right now he don't got nothing to say. Behind closed doors, he's quiet. He's tender dick. You know, he got his tail between his motherfucking cheeks, man. Like, he has nothing to say. Even she said it like, that's it? That's all? You ain't gonna say nothing else? Nope. Nope, I ain't got nothing else to say. Okay. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, go to the
what?
doctor, I guess.
What?
To the doctor. So you want abortion?
So you went to bushing. What is she, Asian?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
That's what I'm like. There's no way that's true. But then I said, oh wow, like.
So just think about it. It's meant to be. God wants you to have the baby.
She said, God.
Definitely not.
She got more game than this nigga do. That's funny. She said God wants you to have the baby. That's tough. That's tough. Now that's tough. She said God wants you to have the baby. The bitch got more game than he does, bro. That's funny as hell, bro. Like, these bitches be playing you niggas, bro. And I'm sitting back laughing at it. Like, I can't believe the shit that I be hearing sometimes, bro. Like, what the fuck? Really? Shame on you niggas, bro. Shame on you niggas, bro. If you niggas would stop being tender dick you will have your way. But you just can't help yourself. You just can't resist it. You just can't resist it. You just can't resist it. Now, on the other behalf, right? What's with this nigga? What's with you niggas always trying to shoot up a club, bro? Like, I don't know. Look, what y'all niggas do in the bed and shit like that, I don't know, and I really do not give two fucks. I'm not no freak like that, and please don't tell me what the fuck you do in the bed. But since I'm making a video, I'll give you this much advice right here, right? I never been a nigga, even when a bitch was on birth control, even when I had a condom on, I never been one of those niggas that as I'm pumping and I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, that I just want to stay in. No, bitch, open your mouth. Like, come on now. Like, I'm one of those type of niggas. Like, I want to put it in your face. You know what I'm saying? I want to paint your face up. I want to paint your body up. Like, I'm one of those type of niggas. Like, you niggas be trying to shoot up club. Nigga, you niggas be trying to shoot up the club and shit like, bitch, I'm outside. I'm outside shooting up the parking lot. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Fuck is you talking about? Like, y'all niggas have fun, continue to shoot up the club and shit like that. I'm outside where it's cracking at. I'm shooting up the parking lot. That's what the fuck I'm doing. You niggas is weirdos to me, bro. Like, you niggas put yourself into these situations and they get mad and upset when shit doesn't go your way. Stop putting yourself into these situations. The fuck? If that's your bitch, man, you better open up your mouth. Take this. Do I got to be on my Diddy shit? Take that. Take that. I said take that. Like, what the fuck? Let me stop.
Come on now, dog.
Let me stop.
Come on, man.
Let me stop.
It is. God wants
Take
you to
that.
have
I
a
said
baby.
take
7
that.
years
Take that. Take
never
that.
happened. And then you're you're fucking
What?
for a month and I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
You was only fucking a bitch for a month and you got her pregnant that quickly? Goddamn.
Well,
Like now I just think about if you force me to kill the baby, then you're a sin.
Oh, no.
well, we already sinned by having sex,
She said you a sin.
but it's too late now.
She said you a sin. I would have broke it down to like, baby, you talking about I'm a sin because I'm forcing you to kill the baby. Us having sex out of marriage is already a sin. So don't do no biblical scriptures to me and stuff like that. Like, let's not do that in this conversation right here. You know, let's not go that direction because we're both incarnation right now. We're both sinning. So let's stop that. You know, but he don't even got common sense to say that. You know what I'm saying? He just, well, you sinning because, you know what I'm saying, we having sex. Like, just basic ass, Poindexter ass.
But honestly, if that was the case, then my ex-wife would have the baby.
His ex-what? His ex-wife.
You know? I'm just saying, look, I get it, but we're not together. You want to get a baby. I don't want a baby.
Oh yeah. By the way, her name is DaisyFit_Chin on Instagram. I know I don't know what part of Asia that she's from. Beautiful lady, by the way.
Oh, yeah, she one of them IG wannabe models and shit like that. That's what she is. Excuse me, she one of those bitches, you know what I'm saying? Materialistic ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? Always flashing awesome shit. Oh, look at the scenery. Oh, look at this purse. Oh, look at this dress. Oh, look at this shade. You know what I'm saying? She one of those bitches, so. Yeah, you know she came about money, you know what I'm saying? She just think about money, you know? She want to be around the niggas that got the money. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't him, it would have been some other sucker ass nigga that got some money. Rule of thumb, right? Just because you got money doesn't make you smart, okay? Just because you got money doesn't make you wise, okay? Just because you got money doesn't make you an intelligent person. You still could be dumb as fuck. You just a dumbass motherfucker that got money, all right? So this right here should show you just because these motherfuckers got money doesn't mean that they're smart. Doesn't mean that they're wise. Doesn't mean that they make good choices. How can you take business advice from a motherfucker and put your money and invest in this and invest in that, but this nigga right here can't even keep his dick in his pants? Like, come on, bro. Out here getting the first little halfway decent bitch that somewhat does a couple little tricks for him in bed and shit like that. He going crazy in the bed and shit. He getting silly and shit. Come on, bro. God damn.
Way, give her a round of applause. And yeah, she says that she was in love with him for like a month, and he had been trying to get a baby for 7 years, and he's telling the chick like, "Yo, we're not together. We're not together. Why don't you go and get the ABOR Sean? Go get it." But wait a minute, man. Red pill guys, don't you guys talk about wearing condoms and not procreating, not getting these these chicks pregnant? Don't you guys talk about that? I'm pretty sure that you do. Guess what? That ain't the first time I've heard that from him or Myron. Wanna know why? Because these guys don't do what they're talking about. See, at least with me, I'll tell you I be simping. I fall into simping. I like women.
Go crazy. Go crazy, O'Shea.
Things I try to get out there, so when I start simping and fall into simping,
Yeah.
y'all can't say I'm a simp. Y'all definitely know I love tricking, and I don't plan on stopping no time.
And see, that's why I fucks with O'Shea so much, because he keeps it funky. He keeps it funky. He's not trying to be no person that he's not. He keeps it funky. That's why I sit here and watch his videos. This is the main reason why I rock with him, because he keeps it funky. Like, come on, bro. We is not perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. He's not perfect. I'm not perfect. Any motherfucker that's watching this video in the future is not perfect. None of y'all, none of us is perfect around this bitch, bro.
I'm soon. I love to trick. I love tricking it off, and I'm gonna continue to trick it off because tricking is fun, and I don't give a damn what you think. Okay? If you don't like it, just get off this page. Turn it up. Ooh, sound effect. But the problem that I have with a guy like this is you're on here acting as if you have all the answers for these young men, and you're making the same mistakes. All right, clearly, bro, you're in Miami. You're dealing with these chicks who would never deal with you if you didn't have that podcast. You got the McLaren, you got all this stuff, just so that you can get the chicks that you tell other dudes to stay away from. Yeah, you guys are always talking about how these chicks will just get your money. They will put you on child support, how to avoid it. But nope, Walter Weeks, what are you doing? Booty clapper sounds. And I'm going to tell you why, man. Because internet dudes is lame. Let me tell you, man, I'm from the West Coast, right? Real brother from the West.
Hey, hit that shit. Hit that shit.
Those of us who had a little experience in life in dating and doing something, whenever we got the opportunity to make more money, it didn't just go to our head. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started doing somewhat decent on YouTube, it didn't go to my head. Like it wasn't like something that really rocked me. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't change me. I was trying to throw it in somebody's face and I had to go and buy an expensive car. I could have been had a Ferrari or something crazy like that.
Right.
I really wasn't tripping off nothing like that, man. I'm O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again.
Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't
Talk
like
to
me,
him.
I don't give a damn.
Talk to
I'm
him,
not even
gang.
tripping though. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Might be ugly, but I always had some mouthpiece. What did E40 say? I don't need no iron. I'm already creased.
Come on.
I don't need no money. I got mouthpiece. See, y'all
Yeah.
know about that. You know what I'm saying?
Come
Real
on, man.
real talk though. You know
Come
what I'm
on,
saying?
man.
Don't give me on my stuff. But these dudes are lame. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as they got any money, $5, they got around some chicks that would have never talked to them. Now you shooting up the club. You know what I'm saying? Of course they're gonna let you do that because you got money. Now you got them pregnant. Now you over here acting like a straight sucker, like you don't want to take care of the kid. Well, nah, man. Nah, bro. Go ahead on and be that. Oh, I don't want to be in the kid's life. So now you don't want to be in the kid's life? And that's crazy, right? How these same dudes say they don't love black women. They don't want to be with black women. And you know what? That's even great because now you're over there with these non-black chicks,
Yeah.
leaving them baby mamas too.
Yeah.
Right? You think
Yeah.
people are going to appreciate a brother like you doing that? You could have stayed in Trinidad or wherever you from, Tobago, and do that over there, player. How would you like it if we go over there to your country and start booty clapping sounds? Clapping cheeks, and when your chicks get
Hell
pregnant,
no.
be like, oh, we can't help you. Nope, because that's sucker stuff. That's what a sucker do. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. A real one ain't gonna do nothing like that. Like, nah, you pregnant, you gonna keep the baby? All right, let's see the baby mine. You know, nah, not gonna talk about, why don't you go down there and get a boy? Why don't you wear a condom then? Mr. Cheek Clapper? Booty clapper sounds? Why you didn't want to go ahead on and put on that Jimmy, get the Jimmy too tight. No, you didn't want to do that because why? You wanted to clap it up. Now you clapped it up and guess who's mad? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy. Oh,
Talk your shit, gang. Talk your shit, man. Hey, like I said, bro. Y'all can continue to sit here, and like I said, I am not no hater, bro. If you found some type of, words of encouragement, some type of, profound thing that these motherfuckers is saying, then yeah, continue to watch them. But like I said, bro, I only watch them, man, just to see what the fuck type of fuckery is going on. That's the only reason why I watch them. Sitting there and listen to what the fuck they said, when I sat there and listened to what the fuck they were saying, I instantly told myself, like, bro, this shit sounds stupid. Like, they're not saying nothing. Like, they're not teaching me shit. The fuck? Like, come on, man. Like, stop it, bro. But shout out to O'Shea. That's my boy. I rocks with him and stuff like that. Peace, love, and blessings, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, all that good old shit, man. You already know we rocking. Comment, all that good old shit about the video and stuff like that. Until next time, I'll holler at you bigger fools the next one, man. I'm up out of here, gang. You already know we rocking. I'm gone, man. Holler at me, man. Get money. Gone.